Hello everyone, JK here. Today's video I want to talk about habits and how we can change your life, especially for semen retention, because you will have the habit of doing it like at a particular time, can be at night or it can be by the day or in the morning. So in order to replace a bad habit, like for example, doing it, while you will watch, some bad video, you know what I mean? Then you will have something that trigger this habit, and then you need to do something in order to replace it. But first of all, for understand like how you can change it, you need to understand like how does habits work. And habit is worked by three phases. So you have the first one is trigger. So this is the thing that will lend you to do something. For example, waking up. When you wake up, this is a trigger. Then you will do something habitually. If maybe you go outside, you take a coffee, then you will lend a cigarette, for example, for the people who smoke. But you will have something that will trigger you to do an action, which on the case, I will say like you wake up. And then you will do the action. So the action is when you will do the things that you don't want. So for example, you wake up, you made your coffee, you take your coffee, then you will smoke. You wake up, and then you will watch this video, you know what I mean? Which is not good. So this is where you will do the things that you want to replace. And then the last one, it will be the reward. Reward, it will be the thing that you will gain at the end. Now, for example, when you will take your coffee, then you will smoke, then you will feel some relief. You will have some chemical reaction which will make you feel good. And same thing for when you watch this video or you are doing it by yourself. You will then have benefit. You will have some. I think it is autism, the hormone of joy. I have a blank like in my mind, but you will release some chemicals that will make you feel happy. So then you will go, within your day and do your thing. But the bad thing is when you are doing this type of activity, you will have some bad, you will have some bad emotion like within the long term, within your day, and as well, you will feel more depressed. You will feel like you are lacking something, and you won't be like in a good mood, like overall, you know what I mean? And your energy will drop because, by doing that, when you release, this thing, then you will have your energy will drop. So this is why you will be like not motivated to do anything special within your day because you were doing that, you know what I mean? So this is why you want to get rid of this bad habit because first of all, like it's not good. Second of all, you will have less energy, and third of all, like it will impact your mental capacity. So it's really something that you want to really get rid of. So in life, you have always two constant and one variable. So the constant here is you will always have the trigger. You will always want to have the reward, but what you can change and what you should change is the action. People try to, in order to get rid of something, they try to eliminate, to eliminate the 3 steps, so then they do nothing. But the thing is, you will have a lack, something is missing, so you really want to then do something about it, and then you will pick up another bad habit. So which is the wrong, but this is the wrong thing to do. And, you have so many different opinion on that, but they say like in order to get back of an habit, it will take 21 days. Some other people will take 30 days, But for me, and as you will read the book like Atomic Habits by James Clear, for example, like I will urge you to read it because it's a really good book. It's where I learned that, by the way. But for him, there is no timeline. If you want to get rid of one bad habit, you just need to do like the inverse habit, but for the whole time, There is no perfect delay, you know what I mean? Because it will be on the subconscious mind, and in order to get to the subconscious mind, you will need to do an habit again and again and again and again to erase the other ones, But The funny thing is, on his book, like he said, like, you have one woman who used to smoke because she was riding horses on the past. She had a farm, etc. But then she moved out from there. For 30 days, she didn't smoke anything. She doesn't smoke, she doesn't drink, etc. But then 30 days later, she went back to the field and she was with the horse and she started smoking. So the funny thing is, sometimes it's also about your environment, that will lead you to make some habits, a recurring thing, and this is why you want to be aware of your environment because it will help you. But back to that, then now you understand how habits work. Now, how to change the habits. For example, I will take, first of all, the trigger will be wake up, you know, feeling good. And then the thing here, it will be like watching P, you understand? So then you have the trigger wake up, then at the end you want to feel good. And what you need to replace is something that will give the same reward that the one that you really want. I replace it with exercising. And you have an exercise which is called HIIT. It's a high intensive training, with high intensive internal training. So you will have like 7 or 8 minutes of exercising, but it will be at high intensity. And it's really good for the body. So for example, you will start with 30 seconds when you will need to do the chair, and then 30 seconds when you will do some plank, push-ups, etc. With 10-second increments. But by doing that, first of all, my body changed. I was way, way better, physically, and people can notice it. And second of all, like, you will feel good. But in inverse of doing the first thing, here you will keep your energy like at a good level, and you will have some endorphin as well. You will have good feelings, overall, and it will be like life changing. On habits, you need to look at the reward. It's all about like what you get at the end, and not the habit, and this is why people like messed up things. And if you want to stop smoking, same thing. Like, what does coffee bring? I don't know. I never smoke. I never drink. But you need to understand like what is the feeling that you will get by smoking, you know what I mean? And then you need to replace it. Any bad habits, even coffee, like too much coffee is not good. So you really want to understand like what does coffee give you, in order to get rid of. But yeah, but overall, like, this is the point, you really want to look at what are the bad habits that you have and what do you want to eliminate and how would you perceive to do it, you know what I mean? And then you will be able to change everything. So that's it for the video. If you like it, like, click the like button. Don't hesitate to subscribe. And if you have any question about that, like, let me know. I read like the comments, and if I can reply, I will tell you like how I can help. And yeah, that's it. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Bye.